Hey gamers, it's Wintermute here from Grind This Game. Back with oxygen not included, the ranching upgrade Mark 1. And it's time to get cracking. No pun intended there. So our little egg here, incubation 71%. We're gonna get a brand new hatch pretty soon. And I messed up the math on this room last time. For some reason I thought it was 12 by 4, but this should be 24 by 4. So what I need to do is move this door over 1. Speed things up here. Now I don't want to squish that guy in there. So I guess we'll do this higher priority here. If he gets stuck in there, we'll just open the door. I think it'll be okay. So plans for this episode. Don't really have any. I got one comment about building ice sculptures, and basically a more efficient way they were suggesting put a storage container in here and stick my ice in there, which makes perfect sense. It takes a lot of time to melt because it's like high mass versus the sculptures, but kind of a long-term plan. So we'll do that. We'll get at least one container full, but I want to keep building the ice box as well. Priority 7 is probably good. And I'm going to probably do the same thing over here. I'll build some mesh tiles above it so that we can put maybe a couple ice sculptures in there. They don't need to be sculptures, actually. They can just be blocks. Now, I was kind of pausing through the nights, but my recording software gets a little bit messed up when I pause. I start to get like the audio gets out of sync with the visuals. I don't know why. I kind of I Googled around to see if there's a bug with the software, and there is, and they haven't fixed it, so I might look at getting or using different recording software. We probably don't have a lot of ice sitting around here. We are working our way down here. Maybe I'll increase the priority here. I want to get that wheezewort out of there. So this container, we will put liquefiable ice and snow. Maybe priority 6, just so they get that filled up. Now, how's our egg doing? 79%. We got to keep an eye on it. Oh yeah, now that this is built, I can take this door out. Actually, let me use deconstruct and set it to buildings. So these grooming stations, I guess, can come out. We don't need them in here. We don't need that. We don't. 2 feeders is fine. Actually, one is full of shine bug food. I should probably just copy the settings for this one. Igneous rock, phosphoric. Oh, maybe I should use only one at a time. That way it won't get full. I should really get rid of this tile. But they're all going to fall down if I do that. I'm kind of stuck in there now. Now I could dig them out and replace them in here. They're going to run around in here. Might have to do that. Yeah, let's just replace that. They're going to fall out of there. Not the end of the world. I think there's quite a few of them in there. Yeah. So we gotta... Oh, they just pooped. We gotta wrangle all these back in. Wrangle. Now that should make it so they're not overcrowded. I think this is 24. I counted it out. And I don't know if shine bugs are going to affect the crowdedness or not. How's the research going? Are we done the research? Oh, we are. Look at that. I think that actually just happened. So we can get rid of the supercomputer. I like doing that. It's always good. Get rid of the regular research station. We do have new dupes available. I don't know if I want to get them just yet. How's food? 34,000. Lice loaf. This farming area is kind of messed up. I think I will dig into here a little bit more. Probably did that. Oh, priority. Let's make that priority 6. Put some more bristleberry in. Now it is warm over here, 33 degrees. Hopefully the wheezewort, I'll put another wheezewort in. We can keep this cool. What's this hatch doing here? We should wrangle him. Uh-oh, look at these guys. That's kind of funny. We gotta get them out of there. Oh, they got stuck. So cute. %. Okay, let's seal all this up. Oh, we need airflow. Iron's good. Now this... Oh, I built this too low. I should have built this up one. That is gonna bug me. What I'll do is just do this. And then we'll deconstruct this. Might as well dig over here. Where does it get warm? Oh, it doesn't get warm till way over here. Could be risky to go in here. I want to leave 3 tiles just in case it breaks. But we can probably dig that out safely. Famous last words. That's 27 degrees. I might put it like a thermal barrier here. No one's building the ice sculptures. Even though they're priority 7. Got rotten food there. That's never good. Get rid of those wires. Messy wires. Okay, so are these guys overcrowded? Nope. It's looking good. Looking good. Okay. Kind of want to keep exploring this way. There's some coal here. So I might as well do something like this. Get that coal, get that algae, and then we can kind of head up this way. See what's over there. Kind of want to keep increasing that decor. So we'll bump these up a little bit. Like so. And we were heading down into the ice as well. Now how's this container? Are they putting anything in here? Nope. Make that priority 8. See if they get to it. The water in here is almost gone. But they have this. Oh, this water's almost gone too. We're using a lot of water. I don't know if these ice blocks are going to keep up with everything. We need a new source of water. Now, this polluted water, it has no germs in it. So we could potentially filter this and use it. But filtered water is going to come out at 40 degrees. A little bit too warm. And this is full of germs. What to do? Any jobs need advancing? Not just yet. He's almost ready. Sticky's almost ready. I got some dupe name requests, so I'm gonna probably do that. Who should we do? Let's set Max. Max's new name is Bear. That was one of the requested names. Yeah, if you'd like to become a dupe in the episode, let me know in a comment and see what I can do. Okay, no one's like doing anything. Maybe we should bump these priorities up. So many jobs to work on. Oh, is this ice dirty? Shouldn't be. That's filling up nicely. This ice block hasn't been made. Yeah, water's going to become an issue here, so we gotta find some water. I mean, there's lots of ice, but might not be enough. Let's also make this priority 8. Just get it done. This is all CO2 in here. Nice coal deposit over here. I kind of want to get in there. It'd be safe to go up here. We'll do low priority dig up this way. That way we can get the algae and the coal. We'll go across, see what we got over here. I want to find some of those new geysers. Oh, that was priority 8. I think 7 is fine. Okay, I'm sorry. I totally missed the hatching of the hatch. I feel bad. Maybe you guys saw it. I wasn't paying attention. And we have no eggs at the moment, but we should have some more eggs pretty soon. We'll get another hatch in there, and this hatch we can wrangle, I guess. 1, 2, 3. How many do we have here? 3, 4, 5, 6. We can. I think we can get one more in there. Man, they sound funny. Wrangle him. We don't have a lot of extra power, so I can't run a whole bunch of incubators. Potential power 1.3. How's temperature? No. Nice and cool over here. Let's get another dupe in here. I feel like we're not getting a lot done. But we also don't want to, like, have starvation. We got a loud sleeper, which isn't too bad. Diver's lungs, butt noodle arms. I'm gonna hold off. Hold out for someone better. I kind of want to get this and filter it. We'd have to figure out how to get it out without disturbing too much slime. Actually, we can go into the slime. There's no problem getting into the slime as long as we go slow. I'll put a distiller here. Could probably use more power too. So we'll have this ready. We'll hook it up so it can drain out. Or once they build this. Good for algae for a while. We're kind of running low on coal. There's just so much for them to do. Just have to let them catch up with all these orders. Oh, there's coal and algae we're going to get in there. That'll be good. Let's actually do this first. The other stuff we can do later. That we'll keep those as 5. If they ever get to it, they'll get to it. We did hit Slicksters, and we could try to get in there. Just worried about the chlorine coming up to this level. It would settle around here, which isn't too bad. Okay, it's really hot up here. They're complaining about the heat. Toasty. But they'll be done there soon. I kind of want to carve this out so the gas gets up there more easily. Kind of like this. Gas flows better when there's kind of 3 tiles for it to move around in. We didn't really discover anything heading that way. 45 degrees. We could go straight up from here safely. That hydrogen's not going to go anywhere. So yeah, low priority. Just go straight up here. Now that sand is going to fall down, so we'll have to be careful when we do that bit. That's going to keep them very busy. Do we have any eggs? No eggs yet. It does take quite a while. Oh, overcrowded. Okay. Too many hatches. We have to get these guys out of here. So let's disable this. And we'll build another grooming room up here, I think. Want a critter drop off up here. Now, I think this machinery is going to mess up the room. Stable. Actually, it doesn't say anything about machinery being a bad thing. So we'll try to make this another ranching room. Now they're all overcrowded, so we gotta, once this is done, make that priority 9. We'll wrangle one of them out of here. Oh, and we need a feeding station up there. Critter feeder. Okay, so we've hit this side of the map here. We try to go to the right here, we can't go anymore. So that's the right-hand side. We'll keep exploring that way. Could probably cancel that. And there's a room of some sorts up here. And I'm probably going to dig some of this ice out. Oh, and there's one more Weezewort down there we can get. Probably go across like this. Oh, there's one just sitting here, so we can get that one. Maybe in our grow room here. Keep things nice and cool. Stick one there, I guess. Now, how big do we want this room? The greenhouse. 96 as well, so it can be 24 by 4. I need to seal the roof here. But I don't want to disturb this sand. Copy these settings for the Weezewort. That's 31 degrees, so I think I'll put some insulated tile there. Just for now. We could use abyssalite, regular tile, that's cheaper. I'll build that along there. Now I can always extend this, make this bigger later. We really seem to be low on food. Another new dupe. We need more ice sculptures. And they're not really filling this up. Oh, there they go. Snow. Eventually this will melt and potentially go up really high really quickly. Okay, more ice blocks. And same thing over here. Oh, and I was going to deconstruct all this stuff. Oh, I gotta leave that one. Should we see who we have? Let's see. Tinkering, strength. Don't really need anyone who does research. Can't cook. I guess we'll get Banhi. Okay, that's all we're taking on. That's it. We're gonna stick with 10 for quite some time. No eggs yet. No, the overcrowded stopped. And they're all getting happy again. So we'll get an egg pretty soon. I think this is gonna be a really slow way to make food. That's my guess. And I did want to start processing slime. We really got to find some water. I'll probably just keep moving the ice out. Okay, we got a vacuum down here. And some slicksters. So I'm going to try to go straight down, actually. Straight down here. So that our CO2 can fall into this pocket. All that CO2 that's been kind of building up here, it can fall down. We have to make it through this chlorine, and the chlorine will end up probably around here. Which is not ideal, but... Critter starvation? No. Why? Is there no food in here? Igneous rock. We have igneous rock. What's going on here? Okay, we'll make that priority 9. We'll take the shine bug bit off. Maybe we'll allow some other stuff as well. Just in case, we got... Where was sandstone? Sandstone should be all over the place, so... Someone come do this. There we go. And this one will just be for shine bugs. Okay, phosphorylite. Perfect. Okay, they're not... I have a feeling this thing... Yeah, this thing is full. So we need a separate feeder for each animal type. So we'll stick one in here. Just for the hatches. And just one for the shine bugs. Oh, they ate all that already. Look at that. It's keeping them very busy. Okay, maybe we need multiple feeders. We'll put two in each. So this will be just for shine bugs. Eventually we'll set up a transfer arm to automatically fill these things, because we don't want people running up here to put tiny little bits in. Now I wonder if they can still eat off the ground. I don't think so, because there's all this stuff here and they're not eating it. Okay, they're almost all the way through here. So I can poke a hole here. I'm not actually going to build a ladder because I don't want them going down in here. It's too hot for them. There's a ton of stuff here that's going to fall through, but that's okay. So at least the CO2 should get eaten by all these little guys. I guess they keep dropping the ice. There we go. Now, will that CO2 fall down there? Yeah, that was a vacuum, so it's getting through. And I'll probably dig out the sides just to let even more get in there, right here as well. That should move all that CO2 down gradually. Should keep these little guys happy, making oil. Now eventually we'll make exosuits and we'll get in there properly, but for now, let's do it that way. And I kind of want to get in here as well. That bomb lily's kind of in the way. Oh, we're getting water in there. Oh, the ice melted in there. That's okay. Got jobs mastered. Oh, restroom out of order. What? Uh-oh. Come on, quickly. Okay, one is back. Will he make it? Made a mess. Hey, the bathroom was ready, but they refused to use it. That's just all gonna go down in here, which is not really good. Not ideal. Okay, I'm gonna go super speed here, just because I want to get things done. It seems like the game is much slower to get basic stuff done, even though I'm doing stuff at a high priority. Now those slicksters are probably kind of trapped away in there. Might have to dig this open a bit. Go across like this. Crack that open. Put a few holes in there. Now some people will probably say this is cheating, going on super speed, but it's just like waiting a very long time. I mean, it's instead of waiting a very long time. And the game actually can do it now. Before it would just lag out and break. Okay, I think we have to replace this. So that that liquid can stop adhering. Now they're probably going to get cooked going in here. Get out of there! Oh, he got stuck in there. Oh, dupes do the darndest things. Okay, we need to make a ladder here. Pronto. No. Cancel. Build this. Get out of there, Soup! Oh, that's not enough. That wasn't enough. We need another tile. Get out of there! Your life depends on it. Get out of there. No. No. Get out of there. Get out of there. Go. Oh, that was a near-death experience. Oh, he still needs air. He still needs air. Oh no. Oh no. Can he make it? Can he make it? No! Soup! No, I haven't lost a dupe in so long. That's what I get for using super speed. That's my punishment. Wow, I don't usually kill dupes like that. I'm shocked. I'm usually a better custodian. Okay, we need a little cemetery. I haven't built one of these in months. One of these, I don't even know where it is. The Tasteful Memorial. Where is that thing? Medicine? Oh yeah. Let's make it out of granite. I don't know where to put this thing. Maybe up here by the food. Sorry, Soup. We'll reincarnate you. Jeez. Now, are these slicksters? I don't think they're going to be eating our CO2. Maybe they are. I think they need a little platform to be on. Well, that didn't work out so well. Okay, I think I'm going to start processing that slime. So we need to power up this thing. And build an exit pipe for this. Not like that. Maybe like that. And then we'll slowly get into the slime. Because we'll be destroying it here. They'll wash their hands on the way out. So we should limit the spread of disease. I kind of want to get into this polluted water here. And maybe filter it. I'm not sure yet. Okay, I think it's safe to go up here. I'll dig this out. Get some thimbleweed. Now all that stuff is falling to the very bottom of the base. That's not very good. I think I have to fix this again. We'll put a little stopper right here. That way they're not going to the very bottom for stuff. Right there, and then we'll put a little ladder beside it. I think that should do it. The chlorine did come up, as expected, but that's okay. Now all this heat is kind of pouring in, which is not good. It's kind of coming through this rock. I should maybe make this abyssalite, even though it's going to get in through here. But at least we can contain it a little bit. Any hatch eggs? Still no eggs? Happy. Reproduction 70. 72, 68. They're getting there. They're really slow though. I can't see this being a viable food source. It's just too slow. You need like so many ranchers. I think this might be a bug. This guy, oh, he stopped doing it, but he was just running in circles right here. But now he's free. I should have used airflow there. That was kind of a mistake. all this chlorine. Yeah, things are just going really slowly. But we got a little bit higher here. Now, see what I've done here? I've built the ladder 3 lower than it actually needs to be. Maybe I'll do it 4 lower. And that's to prevent all the sand from plugging up the ladder so they don't get stuck. Because 4 tiles of sand would fall down, and if we didn't have this, they might potentially get stuck in there. Duplicates have died. Yeah, look at this. It's like doing the shuffle. Very strange. Okay, we can open this door. Food. Food is like chronically low. Guess we'll put in some more of these. We're gonna need another light. What's the temperature here? 30. Oh, it's a little bit warm over that side. Yeah, we need more food. Now it's nice and cool in here. I think this Wheezewort will eventually cool this area down. So let's put in a few more planter boxes. And we're going to need a light right here. That's going to be a waste of a light, but whatever. Let's fix this up. Okay, we're going to start getting into that slime. Start with this one here. Now there is a lot of germs in there. But they should bring it here. Should get kind of processed. And if they wash their hands, things should be okay. As long as we take it slow. And I think the algae will be safe, even though the algae has slime in it. I don't think it'll get tossed in the air, but we'll have to keep an eye on that. Jobs mastered. Who mastered their job? Okay, Christian is done with art. Let's get him on farming. Actually, let's start at the top. We'll do this orderly, systematically. Got polluted oxygen in there. I think I'll go up and over. Build an airlock. We're running low on metal. And then we'll clean this air. Free oxygen. Gotta make sure the slime doesn't hang around too long. Gotta kind of process it as we go. And we could pump this out and filter it. I think we'd get 40 degree water out of it, which is not ideal. Okay, we're really low on food, actually. Look at that. I think I'll go back to mush bars for a bit, which I don't want to do. Oh, I got omelette selected. No wonder. I haven't been cooking the bristleberries. Not that we have a whole lot of them anyway. Did we get another job mastered? Oh yeah, Banhi. I feel like I'm getting nothing done this episode. Maybe I'll skip ahead. Oh no, they did the art on these. I guess that's okay. So yeah, I'll skip ahead until something interesting happens. Okay, I just realized what was going on here with the food situation. I forgot that SoupSandwich died. So we didn't have anyone on cooking, which is not good. Now I have assigned RE to cooking for now because he had decent skill. So now at least food should be... There he goes, making mush bars. Ooh, thank goodness. Because we kept getting the low food warning and there was a reason. Wasn't cooking anything. Okay, we got another egg hatched. So we'll get that incubated. And we should have more hatches growing in the hatch farm, the second hatch farm. We'll try to get this up to 8 as well. Now, Stinky might get overwhelmed with all the grooming. Might just be too much for him. We'll see if he can handle 16 hatches once we get up there. And I'm making my way up here. That sand did fill up this area, so we'll dig that out. Yeah, we got another ice biome, which is really good. Hopefully there's some Weezeworts in there we can get. And whenever this runs out of slime, I dig through a little bit more slime. But first I want to get a deodorizer in here so that all that polluted oxygen doesn't flow in. This is under high pressure. So we want to get it built before we crack open this part. And we'll get a little bit of slime here. Go really slow with the slime. Could get exosuits going. Oh, I should make this algae deodorizer 8. Now we could be storing our slime underwater. I might do that down here. We'll see. Okay, I'm continuing to explore up here. Dig into here. We're running low on algae, so probably gonna just cut in here. Grab this and strip mine down to here. And I'm trying to use up all this water here, and so we can build a proper farm area in here. Expand our food. Now we did have a few more eggs, so I had omelets going, but I'll put gristleberry back there. We're out of slime, so we could dig into some slime around here. And I'm slowly filtering out this polluted oxygen. Now there is a tiny amount of slime lung in the air, or there was, but it's been cleared up. It dies on clean oxygen, so that's all taken care of. Put another coal storage in. Now this is the last of our water, so we're gonna have to find some more water. I haven't found a geyser yet. Been pretty unlucky in that respect. I think we can actually mop up all this water here. Take this out. And then put a proper floor in there. Continue to dig this out. Now we could get some free energy from all this hydrogen building up in here. So I'll just continue up this way. Try to get this Weezewort. And how's the temperature in the base? Not too bad. A little bit warm right here, so I might put a Weezewort there if I have one. How's algae? 5 tons. There's some pockets in here we could go for. In fact, I could just cut across like this and then head up in here. Okay, where's the left-hand side of the map? Oh, right here. Okay. That's good to know. Keep exposing this area. Maybe we'll find some geysers. Probably safe to crack in here. Use an airlock. And then crack into this chlorine. See, oh, what's this water here? Oh, it's cold water. I wonder if there's a geyser in there. So I want to get through here, get that iron, expose what's over there. Now hopefully a bunch of chlorine doesn't come out. It is lower pressure, so shouldn't be too bad. It's all about exploration at this point. And I'll build a little pathway along here. In fact, we could seal in that chlorine. Well, it is sealed in, but prevent it from spreading, I guess. Do something like that, maybe. Get over here. See what we got. Okay, we hit the edge here. And doesn't seem to be much here. But I'm curious what this is, whether it's just a little pocket of water or actually anything serious. So what I'm thinking of doing is digging across here. Priority 7, I guess. Digging across here. Now it's okay if that puft gets out because there's no polluted oxygen. We don't want that chlorine out necessarily. So we'll keep exploring to the left here. If I could get my priorities right. There we go. We could actually seal him in, just for now. Just leave him sealed in there. And actually, we probably want an airlock here. Build that first. And see what's in this area. Oh, look at that. Natural gas geyser, okay. Finally, something. Eruption period, every 327 seconds. Active period requires analysis, okay. That's good, we'll just let that pressurize. I feel like unless I put something priority 8, nothing gets done. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Irrigation. Yeah, there's water. They can get water. I'm trying to clear this out as well. Oh, that reminds me. I can put in my next farm here. I guess we'll use iron. It's nice and cool here because we had all that frosty water. So I'll use granite. There we go. And we'll put another growing room in here. How are we doing for dirt? If we run out of dirt, the mealwood party ends. And if we run out of cold water, the blossom party ends. The food situation's kind of precarious. Yeah, it's not ideal. We do have some sleet wheat stuff we could use. Oh, hatchling egg. Oh, that's how's that doing? 74%. Lots of stuff for them to do. Just heading over to the right here, getting some algae on the way. It's pretty warm in here for them. And we're out of slime, so we could be digging out a bit of this slime here. Not too much, just a little bit. Oh, what's all this in here? Carbon dioxide. Why is that not escaping? I guess it doesn't really matter, but... it should be making its way down here. Maybe this oxygen pressure is... we don't really need this on anymore. I'm gonna disable that. Disable that. I think there's enough oxygen in there for them to just breathe and dig. Okay, next we want to duplicate this food, but none of this is getting watered. There's water right here. No one wants to irrigate. Why not? I don't get it. I don't think we can rely on any more mealwood, because we're going to run out of dirt. Oh, there's some dirt in here, actually. There they go. Finally, they're watering. Maybe food should actually be priority 8. And all my miscellaneous jobs can be 7s. That way they get the food done first. Food is more important. Okay, we found something else with our exploration here. A cool steam vent. Now, steam, how cool is the steam? 105 degrees. How often does this thing go off? Every 330 seconds. We have to analyze it. But I think that'll just keep filling up in there. But we do want to tap into that fairly soon. So let's get across here. Now it doesn't have any abyssalite, so all this heat is going to spread out. But we do want to get in there. I have to figure out exactly where I want to go in. And I kind of want to see what's at the edge here. Oh, we got that natural gas geyser we're going to tap into. Okay, I kind of want to find an ice biome to dump this water in for kind of natural passive cooling. And there might be an ice biome down here, I'm not sure. I mean, if we zoom out, there's bound to be an ice biome somewhere in this whole area, so I'm going to explore down and see what we can find. We can get some algae and iron on the way. So we'll do a pretty high priority ladder. Straight down here. See what's in this area. And if we can't passively cool it, we'll look at doing it some other way. Right now it's actually pretty good. It's 40 degrees. But it'll get warmer as this thing vents its steam. But at least we found some renewable water. That's promising. It's not cold water, but now all this chlorine is going to make it hard for them to dig in here. I should probably look at getting exosuits done, but we don't even have any oxygen generation yet, so that's a bit tough. I mean, besides algae, which we're running dangerously low on again. This chlorine is making its way up. Now the CO2, I don't know if these slicksters are working on it. I don't think they are. Cancel that. Maybe if we build a tile right there, it'll jump up on top of it. Because I don't think they're making oil right now. Can we wrangle them? Nope. We have to use... Oh, they're hungry. But I don't think they'll starve when they're wild. Now they're gonna get scalded going in here, but... I just want to see if they'll hop up on this tile. Oh, he didn't get scalded. That's okay. He's not comfortable, but he didn't get scalded. Okay, I don't see them going up on there. Maybe one right here, they do it. One more try. Oh, that's gonna trap them. But they can fly, they can kind of hover. I think they are dealing with the CO2. But I just want to see their animation go. Oh, yay, he got up there. Okay. There he goes. Perfect. So they're able to jump up there. That's good. I think I can cancel that one. And maybe build a few more at this level. That way they'll get up there and do some work. No, I don't think they'll get stuck in there. No, it should be fine. So I'm going to try to attempt to build one more thing before the episode is over. And that is a liquid lock right here. And I'm going to try to make this a chlorine room. Oh, it's on pause, sorry. Liquid lock here, crack this open, and then we can pump all this chlorine that's building up here into this room, because it's kind of low pressure right now. Because this chlorine is kind of messing me up. And we can use it as food storage, long-term food storage as well. So we need a bottle emptier right here. This is the second one I built ever of one of these things, so... Or we could build a quadruple airlock that would destroy chlorine for us. But that's kind of cheating. We'll see if this works. I'm not very good at this. So we'll put, I guess, water. Dribble some water in there. And then put a thing here so that the liquid adheres. Now hopefully someone will come. Oh, I need to enable auto bottling. There we go. Now I could do a little drip of oil and then a little drip of water. That's the way you're supposed to do it, but I think I'll just do it just with water. I could actually switch to oil now, actually. We don't have any oil available, so we'll have to put a pitch pump down here. Right here, I guess. Get that done, and then put a little dribble of oil. I guess polluted water would have worked as well, but so there we go. Oil available, 11 kilograms. Switch this to oil and get a little dribble. I probably didn't build this correctly, but we'll find out soon enough. Okay, someone get some oil. Oh, I think he's got some. No, he dropped it. Of course he dropped it. Now if I put a tile here, I don't know if it'll block the emptying, so I'll build the tile after. Someone get this oil. There, oh, I think he dropped it. Picked up crude oil. Can he make it? Can he make it? No. I'll wait till someone can do it. Okay, I watched 20 dupes at least go down, pick up the oil, run up, get to about here, drop the oil in a loop. So I built another platform here, and they were able to get it to here and then drop it. So we finally got the oil in there. And now I'm going to try to build a tile here. And I think that will make a liquid lock. We'll see. Yep. Yay, we got it done. Okay. We don't want any more oil in here. Okay, so now we can crack this open. I wanted to end the episode, but I feel like I haven't gotten really anything done, so put a ladder there, or open that up. Doesn't really need to be a ladder. So we got all this chlorine stuck here. Or we did. Actually, the pressure is really low. Okay, so what I'm going to do, we're going to put a gas pump. And we're going to... Oh, now the chlorine is here. It keeps rising. But if we... Okay, we'll... this is frustrating. Okay, I'll send the carbon dioxide. I'll just suck up chlorine. Filter out chlorine. So put that there. This can be sandstone, doesn't really matter. So we'll go in here and we'll send chlorine right in here. Now we're only going to be able to get up to 2 kilograms of pressure. That should be enough. And we need power. I might just do this with a manual generator for now. That's going to generate heat, and that's in the way of everything. Okay, never mind. We'll use coal. Put a coal generator down there. Wire that puppy up. And we need a battery. Leave room for a Weezwort if we want to cool things down. There. And filtered output, chlorine. And hopefully we can suck up kind of all this stuff. Now everything else has to go It's probably going to be CO2 mainly, so we'll send everything else. Come across here. Send everything else just down here. Now some of it might be oxygen, which is fine. It'll just float to the top again. I know I'm not supposed to be building temporary things. But here we go. Someone said they should drink a shot every time I build something temporary. Which I got a laugh out of. And hopefully with the high pressure oxygen at the top, we'll just push all this down. Not quite sure if this is going to work. Oh, there is some high pressure stuff in here. Okay, we gotta set the coal priority high. Okay, it's running, finally. And we got chlorine going in there. We got... Oh, they have to finish this vent first. There we go. So CO2 and oxygen will go down that way. We could use a double filter so that we send oxygen back up and we send CO2 down to the slicksters. That would be better. I'm not sure if this is the best plan. This is all going to generate heat, which we don't want. It's right by our farm. Not good. And it's not even getting rid of this chlorine. What a disaster. Yeah. I'll fix this in the next episode, or I'll fix it off camera. It's getting some of it. Now some of it's getting in from over here. Which is not good. I think what I'll do is do the old quadruple airlock right here. Chlorine, I hate it. It's not good, especially in our grow room. I would have thought all this high pressure oxygen would be forcing this stuff down, but it's not really working. Anyway, this episode is getting way too long. I'm gonna wrap things up. I feel like this episode we didn't get a whole lot done, but... Oh, we got a bunch of eggs rotting here. Oh, we got a shine nymph egg. A couple of them. Cool. Let's cook them up. When's this gonna hatch? Oh, pretty soon. So we won't cook them just yet. They're not rotting very fast. So yeah, we'll make eggs out of most of them. Hope you enjoyed that episode. Sorry it was a little bit weird. We did get exploration going, which was good. We found a couple geysers, so we got water we can tap into, we got natural gas we can tap into. We can kind of get out of this first phase and onto the more to the second phase kind of stuff. So as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.